Hi there. I'm Kirtana Patnathan, studying Islamic Wealth Management, first semester at UNISA. I'm here to talk about one of the most famous sport in Asian. Yes, as everyone know, badminton. Badminton has been developed by the British and India. However, it's been played by Europeans and been dominated by Denmark. But recently, it has been dominated by the China. Okay, moving forward. To play badminton, we need few equipments. The first one is a court. It's a rectangle shape, and it's been divided by nets as well. And we have a racket which is used to hit the shuttlecock across the net, and a chalk that is been combined with feathers, which is made by plastics, and it is cone shaped. It's cone shaped, and a plastic sponge. And we need shoes and grips to play. We need a very good grip so that we can play it easily and without any problems. There are several techniques used to play badminton. The first one is strokes, position of the shuttlecock and receiving player, vertical position and of the shuttlecock, spin, biomechanisms. There are many more actually, but here are some. Okay, moving forward, we have the strategy. Okay, there are two types of strategy usually played in badminton. The first one is singles. Single is where you are a player will be playing per side. Doubles are two players per side. Okay, so there are mixed doubles as well, where there will be two genders will be playing together, men and with women as well. Okay, the main organization that is in badminton is Badminton World Federation. Badminton World Federation is an organization that is well known, and it is actually made for all over the world just for badminton, and it's a responsible organization for the regulation of tournaments and to approach a fair play. Moving on, we have many famous local players which has made our nation very proud, such as Dato' Lee Chong Wei. Dato' Lee Chong Wei is from Bagan Serai, Perak, Malaysia, and he is a former badminton player. He has quit badminton due to his medical issues, but however, he had made our country really proud. He has given our country 3 Olympics. He have given 3 silver medals for our country in Olympics, and he is the one and only player that has been in the first rank for 349 days as a single player. And there are many more players as well, such as Goh Lee Leong, Tan Wee Kong, Kyong, and many more. However, Dato' Lee Chong Wei has been an inspiration for others. These players has actually affected others as well positively. They has been an inspiration for others. They has come out, they've been training other players as well. They've been pushing and everything, and it actually has made our country really proud as well, and indirectly it has rose our country's economic as well. Besides that, however, badminton has given too many good impacts on us. Still, there are many youths are still struggling to come up to be a professional in our country. They face many difficulties as well. It could be many reasons. Firstly, players' mental stability, followed by insufficient of play equipments, and some have not enough of knowledge regarding on how to join the correct academic or the correct path to become a profession. So here we're going to explain and talk about how it actually affects the problems and the issues that have been faced by the youths. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syuhada binti Jafili. My matric number 065633. Badminton is the second most popular participatory sport in the world, just behind soccer, and is considered the faster racket sport. It is continuously growing in popularity due to its health benefit, low cost, as well as low risk of injuries. Although badminton is popular, but not all badminton player is perfect, even despite already representing the country in major games. Badminton players also have a weakness. First and foremost, weaknesses that can be seen especially in women players are poor shot. A weak shot compared to a competitor will make it difficult to get points in game. Player must master all types of shot in badminton, especially single player, and this is because it can help player to read what tactic a competitor will use and know how to take it. Other than that, lack attacking skills. The attacking stand is used against smash and leap shot. This stance requires that the player get behind the shuttle, turn their body toward the side court, raise both their arms, and transfer their whole weight to their racket leg. The defensive stand is used to execute high clear shot and high serves, and it can help to reduce injuries. Because of long rallies, such tactics have served almost all players well, but put a lot of pressure on player knees and ankles. Many has been known to suffer from various long-term injuries in their playing career. Last but not least, many players have a weakness on their speed. Speed are important to be able to move quickly around the court and return the shuttle. In badminton, speed is the key to get points in court, and this is because it allows player to hit the shuttle at the highest possible point of its trajectory. As it drops lower, the options for different types of shot are reduced. Having a speed to move quickly help player to give challenge to their competitor and help player to get point in the game. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nurul Ain binti Zainal Abidin. My matrix number is 065606. Next, there is not players couldn't afford the best equipments. This happens due to parents choose whom can afford. Most students come from the rural population and B40 family. The rural population unable to play because no equipment sports was provided at their living. They get play badminton at school during physical education classes and co-curriculum. But the equipment at the school not good and not function because all of item is very old. However, they still play badminton even if the sports equipment incomplete because only in school they can practice the game. The price of rackets and many other sports facilities has rose up. For example, players must have rackets, sport shoes, nets, and others before to start the game. The expensive price make a problem also for them to play badminton. This has a big block for the players to achieve their dreams. If we give chance to practice, for sure, they'll be a very good athlete. No matter our country will experiencing a shortage of quality athletes, the country must have player exchange in case the first player is injured. The reserve player can take over the game. Hence, other way of saying it, they couldn't get the best equipment due to expensive price. So, we hope the government takes note from now to avoid sports equipment problem and build the badminton court. They can play happily and comfortably with the facility provided.
Hi, my name is Noratul Aina binti Alias. My matric number is 066887. So, basically, there are many children playing badminton. Lack of proper knowledge about badminton is one of main problem of that. The player like to join competition, but they don't know how to join badminton academy to the next level. They also don't have enough guideline to support them for joining badminton academy. As a coach at school or any competition, should identify the player that have potential to joining badminton academy. The player should learn by joining a proven academy for professional talent and to be a successful player. Next, the player don't have basic of playing badminton. They never learn about the skill to attack opponent. They only play to get point and win. So, they need to learn about history and technique of playing badminton before successfully passing a proven academy. Every skill that they learn before joining a proven academy will help them when they are practice. To pass the interview, they need to do more exercise and frequently practice. Besides, lack of exposure from parents to their children is one of the lack of knowledge. It is because the parent is busy and don't have much time with their children. The parent never show advertisement of competition badminton to their children around them. Some of parents do not allow their children to join competition badminton because they are worried about safety of children. They also overprotective to their children since young for do not allow them to playing badminton. The parent also never notice that their children has talent of playing badminton. Finally, the player who come from interior house interest to join competition badminton, but they don't have opportunity to develop their skill. The player is do not exposure to the correct info, so they just play badminton just for fun. Sometimes the teacher do not detect that the player have a skill to play badminton because they only focus on school athlete and give big hope for them. That's why the player cannot show their skill and potential of playing badminton. In addition, the player do not know the correct skill to prevent them from injured. They must know how the correct way to hold racket and how to hit the shuttlecock. From that, we can conclude that knowledge is very important in everything we do. So, without knowledge, we can lose the track. So, as a player, we must balance our study and training to be a successful and professional player and also be an idol to another player.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Atira binti Hazrin. My metric number is 066340. The conclusion is badminton is a game that has long been famous in time immemorial and very interesting sport. It is a fitness game. The sport also been played by children from all age and even adult boys and girls can play this game. This sport has many health benefits such as playing badminton provides overall fitness to an individual. It helps in strengthening the weight in check and prevents obesity. Besides, we must keep emphasizing that we have to do warm up first once we want to play badminton. After that, you all have to warm down due to it can relax the muscle strength and it won't easier to get injured in the long-term view. Furthermore, badminton is a sport that makes players feel active and healthy while having fun. It is the source of player energy. Playing badminton makes players feel strong and confident. Besides, it is not only focused on the health of the body only, but it can be a career for us. If we always struggle to get it, if we look at how their badminton players work hard as we know in terms of training very often, learning various skills and tricks while on the court, such as the closest example to us as Malaysian, Dato' Lin Chow Wei, whose determination eventually yielded great result to become a famous athlete and greatly feared by the opponents. And the secret is he really trained himself to be a great and the end he himself obtained and tested a very proud accomplishment upon his own efforts. As we know, in the game of badminton, we need use common sense to the best of our ability. It's sport that tests our speed of thinking and how we translate our thoughts and ideas as we play on the court to beat our opponents. There is a rate of injury in badminton games, as there is less risk getting injured during the game. Badminton is one of the activities that can fit in the leisure time and most importantly have many benefits for players. Lastly, badminton is a game that mobilizes all the elements that are in us. That's all. Thank you.